On Father's Day, June 15, 2025, something quietly beautiful happened on social media, something that didn't scream celebrity glamour or Hollywood drama. Instead, it was soft, simple, and deeply human. Jennifer Garner, known not just for her acting talent but also for her grace and humility, took a moment to step out of the limelight and spotlight someone else, her ex-husband, Ben Affleck. In a touching update shared via her Instagram story, Garner posted a candid, previously unseen photo of Affleck in a moment that needed no filter, no glitz, just realness. The snapshot captured Affleck lounging on a couch, relaxed and unguarded, with one of their children nestled peacefully asleep on his chest. No frills, no post-perfection, just a quiet moment between father and child. And accompanying that image was a caption that said it all: "Happy Father's Day to three people's favorite landing spot." That single sentence, paired with the raw tenderness of the image, spoke volumes. For a woman who keeps her family life largely private, this was more than just a simple shout-out. It was a quiet but profound tribute to the role Affleck continues to play in their children's lives and a window into the love and mutual respect that still defines their co-parenting journey. Jennifer Garner, now 53, isn't one to put her personal life on public display, so when she does choose to share something so heartfelt, it resonates. The moment was intimate, powerful in its simplicity, and deeply emotional. It didn't just highlight Affleck's softer, nurturing side, it reminded everyone watching that despite life's twists and turns, genuine bonds can remain intact long after romance fades. Garner and Affleck, once Hollywood's golden couple, share three children together: Violet, now 19, Serafina, 16, and Samuel, who just turned 13. Their marriage, which began in 2005, officially ended in 2018. But the seeds of their separation had already been planted by 2015, the same year Affleck's struggles with alcohol addiction became more publicly known. Despite the challenges, they both committed early on to one thing above all: their kids would always come first, and they've lived up to that promise. Through highs and lows, media speculation, new partners, and life transitions, Garner and Affleck have continued to show what responsible, respectful co-parenting can look like when both people are fully invested. There are no loud declarations, no performative interviews, just a consistent, quiet effort to raise their kids with love, stability, and unity, even if from separate homes. Affleck, now 52, has never shied away from expressing gratitude for Garner's role in that dynamic. In a candid interview for the April cover of GQ, he described her not only as a supportive co-parent but as someone who remains essential in his life. "I'm really lucky that I have a really good co-parent and partner in Jennifer Garner, the kid's mom, who's wonderful and great," he said. "We work together well." Those words weren't just lip service. They reflected what so many people have seen over the years: to individuals who, even after the end of a marriage, have maintained a sense of partnership built on mutual admiration and shared goals. It's a rare thing in the world of celebrity breakups, where drama often takes center stage and headlines focus on conflict rather than cooperation. Their story is one of emotional evolution. After their 2018 divorce, finalized amid Affleck's journey through addiction recovery, many wondered whether resentment or distance might take root. But what happened instead was something far more meaningful. They chose to build something new, not a romantic relationship, but a familial one that continued to support the lives of the children they brought into the world together. And Garner's Father's Day tribute only solidified that truth. It wasn't about nostalgia or regrets. It was about recognition, acknowledging the father her children love and trust, and publicly giving him credit where it's due. In a separate post that same day, Jennifer also paid homage to her own father, the late William John Garner. She took a moment to celebrate his memory and extend her appreciation to fathers and father figures everywhere. It was clear that for Garner, Father's Day isn't just a social media event, it's a heartfelt occasion to reflect on the quiet heroes in our lives. Of course, whenever Affleck and Garner's names appear in the same sentence, the rumor mill starts to churn. Lately, whispers have been growing louder, especially since Affleck and Jennifer Lopez reportedly went their separate ways again. Fans of Ben Affleck and Ben Affleck 2.0 alike began wondering if a rekindling with Garner might be in the cards, but according to multiple insiders close to the pair, that's simply not the case. While Affleck is said to be going through A personal period of reflection. There's no indication that Garner is looking backward. In fact, she's reportedly very happy in her current relationship with businessman John Miller, whom she's been quietly dating since 2018. Their relationship has stayed largely under the radar. No red carpets, no joint press appearances, just quiet companionship and mutual respect. And perhaps that's exactly what Garner needs. After years of intense public scrutiny and complicated chapters, she appears to have found comfort and peace in a relationship rooted in simplicity. That said, what Jennifer and Ben share today is still something special. It's not romantic, and it's not dramatic, but it's built on 13 years of shared life, 3 beautiful children, and a deep understanding of what it means to be family, even after love changes form. Garner's decision to post such an emotional Father's Day tribute doesn't necessarily suggest unresolved feelings, it suggests maturity. It suggests gratitude. And it suggests a level of emotional intelligence that's often missing from the loud, polarized narratives we see around celebrity breakups. In a world that often measures love by whether a couple stays together forever, it's easy to overlook what success looks like when 2 people part ways but still show up for each other. Jennifer and Ben are quietly redefining that narrative. Their bond may no longer be romantic, but it is no less real. It's rooted in shared history, mutual respect, and most importantly, the well-being of their children. For Violet, Serafina, and Samuel, that means everything. In a time when many kids experience confusion or tension after their parents split, these 3 are growing up with an entirely different model, one that shows that family doesn't fall apart after divorce. It just reshapes. Garner and Affleck have worked hard to ensure that their children never feel caught in the middle. They attend school events together. They support each other's parenting decisions. They show up when it matters. And while the world may obsess over whether they'll ever get back together, the 2 of them seem far more focused on the present, on providing their kids with stability, love, and strong examples of how adults can handle life's changes with grace. Jennifer Garner's Instagram story wasn't loud, performative, or dramatic. It was simply her way of saying, "You matter. Our kids adore you, and I see the father that you are." And that sentiment, quiet, sincere, and dignified, spoke louder than any public statement ever could. In the end, the real takeaway here isn't about rekindled romance or Hollywood gossip. It's about emotional growth, the power of forgiveness, and the importance of choosing kindness over bitterness. It's about co-parents becoming teammates. And it's about children watching their parents not just tell them how to love, but showing them with every shared birthday, every supportive text, every snapshot of a sleeping child on their father's chest. And for anyone going through the complexities of divorce, separation, or blended families, that kind of example might just be the most powerful message of all.